Hello, my name is Socrates Son. After solving the Euthyphro dilemma that was around for 2000 years, it's time to solve or defeat the Quran's inimitability challenge. So, my argument is the Quran's inimitability challenge and the infinite monkey theorem. God damn it, sorry. Anyway, let's use text-to-speech to express the argument.
Argument, the Quran's Inimitability, Challenge and the Infinite Monkey Theorem by Socrates Son. The Infinite Monkey Theorem posits that given an infinite amount of time, a monkey randomly typing on a typewriter could eventually produce any given text, including the complete works of Shakespeare, or even the Quran. If we assume the Quran is a linguistic miracle, then, given an infinite amount of time, a monkey randomly typing on a typewriter could eventually produce everything except the Quran. Therefore, by logical necessity, the Quran's inimitability challenge can be reformulated as follows. One must either produce an identical word-for-word Quran or fail to meet the challenge. Otherwise, the monkey could potentially succeed in replicating the challenge. This binary outcome, either creating an identical Quran or failing, presents a false challenge because it's identical to the law of non-contradiction, which is true by necessity, not merit. Therefore, it doesn't establish Allah's intended point.
Okay, so let me try to explain this argument. So, the monkey, what was the theorem? The infinite monkey theorem is a very simple theorem. It says that given the nature of infinity, a monkey randomly typing in a typewriter will eventually type every possible word combination. Okay. In that sense, given eternity, it will eventually write all Shakespeare's plays. And even the Quran. But here people might say that the Quran might have some secret quality that cannot be replicated. Okay, so I include that in my argument. And I say, this monkey will be able to write everything except the miracle. In other words, the words of the Quran in this specific order. This is the only thing the monkey will not be able to produce, which is the miracle by necessity. Because if it's something else, then it's not a miracle. Okay, but then we come to a binary circumstance where we say either you make exactly the Quran, either you fail. What's the problem with that? That's the law of non-contradiction. That is identical to the law of non-contradiction, and it's true by necessity, not merit. And yet, Allah claimed that the challenge of Allah is related to merit. Okay, so Allah made that challenge that has no point. Because everything, the law of non-contradiction applies by necessity. So he doesn't make his point. It's a false challenge. Okay, so 1,400 years, that was the Quranic challenge. The number one challenge for the truth of Islam God gave. And I just refuted that. Few days ago, I refuted the Euthyphro dilemma, which was with philosophers were wondering for 2,300 years. Okay, bring me another argument. Bring me another argument. It's that simple. Thank you very much.